yep.
Yeah, we saw the signs over there that say restricted.
Perfect.
What I don't appreciate, though, is the fact that he tried pushing us off the property with no signage over there.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I don't appreciate.
You want us to read the sign about...
Officer, I don't get accused of violating people's rights all the time, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, police officers do.
Your rights?
You really gotta have that bright light on me like that? Yeah, I didn't have it like that before. That's ridiculous. Look at this. Is that necessary? I gave you my license. Can you get rid of that spot?
Well, you're human, just like everybody else. But I'm going to tell you something. What I don't like is when somebody knocks on my door. I need your information because you've been in.
The Massachusetts State Police Training Academy just gave their recruits a masterclass in constitutional failure. An auditor recording the facility was immediately detained by a training officer who confessed to the illegal seizure on camera. They thought they were in the middle of a nowhere, but they were in the middle of a federal lawsuit. This is not training. This is a display of pure police ego that confirms their shocking legal illiteracy.
Oh, here we go. It's a given that they were going to come down.
Morning. Anything today?
Not at all, man.
Yeah, shoot for a bullet. 48923. Yep, stay 6 feet away, please. Open. So listen, I want...
Trooper Levine, ID 3983.
3983.
Walk this way and just see the sign that you walk past.
Yeah, we already seen it, so we're all set.
And what does it say?
It says,
Yep, come on up.
yeah, I know what it says. It doesn't say no trespassing or restricted, so I'm all set. What's your rank?
The officer illegally detained the auditors by demanding they wait and confirming, yes, he is peace. This detention, without probable cause, PC, or reasonable suspicion, RAS, of a crime, is a textbook Fourth Amendment violation. Training officers should uphold the Constitution, not violate it to protect their training exercise.
Have you checked in with the lobby?
We're not on your property. You are on the property.
No, we're not.
So this main road is a property?
This is all part of the training academy.
Yeah, it's public property. You should know better, being at a training facility.
Especially a state-funded training facility. There's no restricted size anywhere.
If you would like to come in and sign in at the desk, I will bring you up there.
Sure. Are you inviting us in?
I'm actually in the middle of training. I'm going to get somebody to come out here.
So this is good
And
for
talk
all
to
your
you. And-
trainees.
Exactly.
Sir, we have some First Amendment auditors out front. I'm trying to conduct some training.
Yeah.
Can we have somebody that can come out here?
We are too, man.
We're training too.
Except we're not rookies like them.
I'm glad you know what's up though. I'm so surprised you're trying to push it though.
I know.
What we're doing.
Exactly.
Would you agree to wait right here while somebody comes out to meet you?
Are we detained?
You're not detained.
And
They can meet up then.
Where are you going to be?
I'm surprised I didn't bring the whole crew down. Dazed and confused, man. Dazed and confused. Car number 11.
What are you guys up to?
What's going on, man? What's your name?
Don't worry about that.
It's state law. What's your name?
What are you guys up to?
What's your name?
You're a cop?
No.
No? Okay, so you got that on and you're in a cop car, but you're not a cop?
You're not.
Alright.
You don't work with the
Alright,
state
keep it
police?
moving then. We don't want to talk to you.
Unreal.
See you later.
He needs some training too. It's state law.
Badge number as Massachusetts state law, chapter 41, section 98D. That'd be great.
And speak with us. You got the training officer still pacing back and forth. Morning.
Morning, guys.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can I get names and badge numbers, please?
Absolutely. Lieutenant Mark Kutzwa, Operations Officer here at the Academy.
Courtois? Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sir. C-O-U-R-T-O-I-S.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got a badge number or no?
Yeah, my ID number 0821.
Awesome.
Can I have your guy's name just so we know who
Yeah,
we're talking
it's right
to?
here.
Okay, so you don't want to provide me a name.
Obviously
That's fine.
not.
It's up to you.
Is it Reedy?
Can we help you with something today?
Film in the area.
Okay, by all means, you can film any way you want out here. We just can't go.
We know
into
that.
restricted training.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's what we were telling this trooper.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, we saw the signs over there that say restricted.
Perfect.
What I don't appreciate, though, is the fact that he tried pushing us off the property with no signage over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I don't
You
appreciate.
wanted us to read the sign about the searches or whatever when we.
The training officer's initial aggressive order to push the auditors off the property was based on a lie. Subsequent clarification by the lieutenant confirmed the initial command was unlawful and baseless. Police cannot enforce an imaginary policy outside of clearly marked restricted areas. Their failure to respect the public boundary exposes a systemic arrogance.
Get on your property. Okay. And he said, "This is your property as well."
Yeah, this is all the property here, and you'll see some of the restricted signs.
Yeah.
Because training is in progress right now.
We understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not, I mean, if there's signage, we have no problem, obviously, not
Sure.
breaking the law.
Sure.
So,
So yeah, we only saw that sign, which we were expecting once you get into the parking lot is the property you're speaking of.
Okay. Yep.
Because that's where the sign is, like right before the parking lot.
Yeah, well, this is restricted area during training. You'll see where everything's restricted over here.
Yep.
So,
we got it.
but is there anything else we can help you with? Any questions?
I think that's it, man.
This is part of your facility too?
Yes, so yeah, it's a restricted training area.
Yeah. Yeah, just let your, it's good training. You know what I mean? For you guys. It really is. This is really good training.
Appreciate that.
You know, and if we could,
with all the
cadets.
that are out here.
Yeah. If you push what we're doing out here, our rights onto them, they can go out there, being a good police officer, knowing people's rights, understanding what we can and cannot do.
Of course. As I stated, though, I just wanted to escort you guys in so that we could document you being here. All visitors sign in,
Yeah.
which is what I offered.
Well, at first you offered us to read the sign.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
asked what our property is, and the property is here. It's just restricted access areas.
Yeah.
The
understand.
academy is all back here. We
Yep.
also own property across the street.
Okay.
Circle Drive where the houses are, that's part of our training area as well.
So,
Alright.
I know we have the restricted signs, which public is welcome here, especially the visitor parking lot. So that's why we can be here. But we're not, in our eyes, we're not beyond the sign that says no search, you can be searched. or
Okay,
whatever.
when we do have training like you saw right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
where we active training going on in different areas, we just don't want anybody getting involved or
Yeah,
getting in the
yeah.
way of that training.
I completely understand that.
Yeah, we're being silent, we're just filming.
I'm not saying you guys were. It's just,
Absolutely.
okay?
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Cool.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, gentlemen. Have
All
a
set.
good day.
You too.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Be safe.
No, I'm all set. Have a good day, gentlemen.
You too. So it looks like they have one pulled over for training purposes. They're searching the vehicle.
Oh, they're letting them go. They must not have found anything in the car.
Illegally detained. Well, at least he knows what cuffs feel like.
Conclusion: a victory for the Constitution. The audit successfully exposed a massive legal liability at the MSP Training Academy. The officers illegally detained a citizen to suppress a lawful activity. This systemic failure demands immediate action. Call to action. Demand the Massachusetts State Police Internal Affairs investigate all training officers who illegally detained citizens and failed to know the Constitution. Subscribe and help us ensure every public servant is legally educated. A citizen taking his autistic son to a public pool faces a shocking police stop. The charge? Looking creepy and complimenting a girl's fingernails. This is policing based on paranoia, not probable cause. The officer illegally attempts to compel ID, but does he respect the law, or will he resort to tyranny?
Yeah, I had to step outside. I had a few things I need to jump on. Is he still back there?
He is.
Okay.
Can you let me through here?
Yeah, we just come to this pool here from the one in Anderson's, typically the one we go to.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you what I got to ask you on our way out here. Okay?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Some people called and they were concerned that you were filming them.
Oh no, I actually was doing a Google review film for the whole Y because we've only been here once before. This is our first time being here. So I did film coming in, but not since I've been here.
Okay, you understand like how that would creep some people out?
Of course. Yeah, but it's nothing, no private moments. It's everything, my son being out here in the pool and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to speak to you if I can.
Okay. Well, you were going out to the pool?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I'll be out there in a second.
Okay.
You guys get ready to leave?
Yeah, we're leaving right now. As soon as the police come up, I'm always filming the police and always ready to leave.
I'll film too, that's fine.
I appreciate it.
But you know.
You can walk with me, sir. He's autistic. That's the reason I was trying to get the truck cleaned out while he was enjoying himself out here. But I didn't know if there was anything weird had happened. I thought that maybe he made somebody uncomfortable or something like that.
Just for filming and all that. You know?
Yeah.
So you are gone.
Yeah. Well, no, I want you to walk out here with me, though. I'd like to get some more information from you. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Always important to film. Now, this is the first time we've ever been to this YMCA, and I was out in the truck cleaning out the truck while I had the opportunity to do what I needed, but I seen the police car sitting out there in the car out there when I come back in. I was like, that's interesting. I wonder what the police are doing at the YMCA. You know, but typically it's usually me that they're coming to talk to. So it's always important to record your interactions with police. Now, this is the first time I've ever been to this YMCA. So, nah, baby, leave it on. I don't want you to get arrested for indecent exposure or disorderly conduct. Just leave it on, baby. So, come on. Come on. Hey, sir, can you talk to them after we get done?
The call was based on the citizen's appearance and a non-crime of complimenting girls' nails. This is policing paranoia, violating the Fourth Amendment by initiating a stop based on vague discomfort, not reasonable articulable suspicion, or AS.
I want to grab a picture of those folks right down there if you don't. Oh, no, I don't. You're right.
The fucking problem here is
you're
over here complimenting girls underage.
Where was I complimenting them?
Oh, you're saying how pretty her nails were and how good looking.
Her nails were black. They weren't pretty.
I mean, who notices?
Because I bought an ice cream from her for my son.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're underage. So that's
You can't tell a girl she has black fingernails? Is that weird?
How old are you?
I'm 50.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. I don't go around telling underage girls how good looking their shit is.
I didn't tell her she was good looking.
You said her nails were really pretty.
No, I didn't.
Hey,
They're
I'm
black.
out here filming. I'm gonna tell you how pretty your nails are.
No. If I you never filmed
I've got
them.
daughters that's like their age, and that kind of pissed me off.
You're agitated. I've got a son that's autistic.
I don't care. That has nothing to do with this.
Well, me telling a girl about her black fingernails has nothing to do with her looks.
Filming all these people.
No, I'm filming you, sir.
Okay.
I'm just
what? No, you're filming the wall.
Oh, I thought it was on selfie. I'm an idiot too, so I get my chances to record police officers. I always do.
What?
Just to cover myself, because I know that I'm a creepy looking dude and people think that I'm a creep and they're willing to call the cops on me anytime. But
Has this happened to you a lot?
yes, it has. Enough to start a YouTube channel over it. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I don't think that it's Yeah, well, you're a police officer. I don't get accused of violating people's rights all the time, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, police officers do.
Your rights?
Well, you're telling me I'm weird for taking videos.
You shouldn't be out here talking to young girls like that. Holding your phone up, filming them.
No, I didn't film her at all.
That's not what they said.
Well, they're entitled to tell a lie if they like.
So you are too.
Yeah, but I'm a born again Christian. I'm holding myself.
That's nothing to do with it.
It don't. Well, I hold myself accountable. Did you take the vaccine for COVID?
No.
Well, I'm not an idiot neither. But a lot of
nothing
people.
to do with this.
But a lot of people did take the vaccine for COVID. Hold on, baby, sir. I didn't. I'm not. I know that it's a stressful situation for you to be in. Yeah. But imagine being a toothless 50-year-old dude that's just trying to get his son to a YMCA and being scared of every place that he goes to. And I record things because I'm scared of the public because they're quick to call police enforcement on a guy that looks like me. And all I did.
I'm your age.
Well, yeah, but you haven't lost all your teeth. I see you're in the Masonic Lodge.
Oh yeah.
Well, hard to be a born-again Christian and belong to that. But that's a...
You know about that too?
What, about the Masonic Lodge? Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all y'all's rituals. Are you the one here in Easley? Is that your granny? You know Bob Childress?
Yeah.
You know Bob Childress?
I don't think so.
Ben Childress? They used to own the carnival that lived out here? Well,
I don't think so.
they're pretty high ranking in the, especially
I
the
probably
East-
would if I saw them.
Yeah. Well, that's Bob. Do you know Bobby Owens?
Probably.
He runs a refrigeration company out of Easley.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm about to call him because my battery's dead on my pickup truck, so I'm going to have to. If you don't mind jumping me off, I'd be glad to leave right now and go over to Bobby's house. That would be helpful if you really want to serve the public, and I'd greatly appreciate it because I got
You need me to jump you off, and you're good to go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Walk down your car. I'll be there.
Okay, I'm driving the pickup right down here. It's an older model. I thought the drive up here from Seneca would have been, or Westminster would have been easier to charge up the battery, but the battery's dead. What's the license plate for?
Whenever we just that. Anytime we jump somebody off or help somebody, we log their plate.
Okay. I assumed that it was because you wanted to check and see if I got insurance or just to identify me.
I'm not doing the traffic stop.
Well, I appreciate you saying that on camera. Enough for this to where it happens so much, sir, that you'd be amazed that the things people come up with when they see a hideous guy being nice to them. You know, I'm sure you get probably compliment people nonchalantly, your neighbors, hey, you look great today. You know.
No, I mean, I
Well,
usually
maybe-
don't do that to underage girls.
You're really hung up on the underage part.
That is-
Do you
maybe-
think that's
maybe-
creepy?
Maybe if people keep messing with you over this, maybe it's you. Maybe.
It's not underage kids.
That one was.
About black
She said-
fingernails?
She said I'm a minor. He keeps like holding his phone up to me, asking me stuff, telling me about my fingernails.
Yeah, you should check the video out. It'll definitely be on YouTube tonight.
See if it'll crank.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you should check out the video because then you can actually hear the whole context and not take the...
Officer Reeves illegally pivots from helping the citizen jumpstart his car to demanding his driver's license. This is a final attempt at coercion, trying to get ID when no crime was committed. The auditor's refusal, "I'm not going to give you my ID if I haven't broken any laws," is the perfect legal defense.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that help. I cut myself on my hand there, but do you care to shake my hand, or am I too weird for you?
No, I didn't say you were weird. How about this?
That's cool.
You mind if I run your driver's licenses? Could I attach it? Because we do this with every vehicle that we jump on.
I don't want to give you my ID because I haven't broken any laws, have I?
I didn't say you had.
I'm not going to give you my ID if I haven't broken any laws.
Okay, well, you're welcome for me jumping you off then. Have a good one.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Savior? Smart decision about the vaccine. I got to credit you on that because I learned my lesson from the vaccines with my son when I gave him all the full round of vaccines and he has yet to tell me, "Dad, I love you," or "Dad, I'm hungry," or any of that stuff. Do you have kids? Four of them. And the last person you should be worried about with your children, sir, is me. I know I look creepy and I know I probably am set off a weird vibe, but that's because of my looks. What's your name and badge number? Reeves.
Officer Reeves.
And badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Usually don't do that.
No.
Appreciate your help, sir.
Number's 25 if you need it.
Do you got a business card? I'll take it, yeah. I'd like to call your commanding officer and tell him what a good job you did about jumping me off and not arresting me for whatever orders. Thank you, sir. You did do a good.
Conclusion: paranoia is not probable cause. The officer confirmed that the stop was based entirely on unfounded fear, not legal standard. The citizen's knowledge of the Fourth Amendment secured his rights. Call to action. Citizens, always refuse to ID when you have committed no crime. Your appearance does not grant police the right to search or detain. Record all interactions and hold police accountable for enforcing paranoia. Welcome to South Carolina, where police believe they can turn a constitutional right into a mandatory document check. An auditor operating a vehicle was illegally stopped and detained for over 30 minutes, simply because an officer demanded ID under a false reading of state law. They tried to claim driving is a privilege, but watch as the citizen refuses to surrender his Fourth Amendment rights to a tyrannical badge.
Yeah, they blocked my way. That's ridiculous. This is crazy. So anytime any officer asks me for a license, I have to show it.
Under South Carolina state law, yes, sir.
So I'm walking down the street, you stop me, I gotta show you my license under that law.
Walking down the street is something totally different than you operating a motor vehicle.
Is it?
Yes, because you're walking, you're not driving a car.
Oh, is it? Okay. So you're not allowed to ask me if I'm walking the street.
I can, but you don't have to.
The officer's claim that ID is required for operating a vehicle is an absolute legal fiction. Driving is a mode of constitutional liberty/right to travel, not a privilege requiring mandatory papers. The officer's inability to cite a primary traffic offense, other than the arbitrary plate check, means the ID demand is an illegal Fourth Amendment compulsion.
To reduce it just by walking unless you commit a crime.
That's what I said.
Driving is
I didn't
not
commit a
privilege.
crime.
Driving is not a
You're
right, it's a privilege.
Is it a privilege? It's a
It's
right.
not a right.
It's a right to
No, it's
travel.
not.
It's
It's
a
not
right
a
to
right.
travel.
It's a privilege.
Is it?
If it was a right, you would have.
Interesting.
Why do you go to the DMV to get your license in?
Interesting. Could you guys make us?
Huh?
Could y'all make us?
But you have to pass the test and you have to do all this stuff.
Yeah, because you guys make us. I mean, I'll do enough, but I'm not gonna have you guys violate my right, which you already did anyway. But I don't want to go to jail.
Nobody's violating.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm one of the good New Yorkers.
And like I said, all I'm trying to do is get your ID, but
Listen,
I'm not
Dad.
trying to take
Listen,
you to
Dad.
jail.
Listen,
I'm not trying to take
My
you
family
forcibly
did
remove you
not.
from
My
the vehicle.
family did not serve, so I have to show my papers anytime an American trooper asks me. I gotta show my papers.
Well, under state law, you're required to. Anytime
interesting.
you're operating a motor vehicle.
We're gonna see about that.
What's that?
We're gonna see about that.
You can see all you want. I'm telling you, it's state law. You just read the
Sure.
statute to you.
Sure, we're gonna see about that. It's okay. You got it though. You got my license. How much longer do I have to wait now?
So we get the information back from your driver's license, make sure everything's good.
It's been like 30 minutes now. I'm being detained. Jesus.
Do what?
It's been like 30 minutes I've been detained.
That's because of you, not because of us.
Is it? It's me? Well, you got my license. You can take the car out the way now. No? You think I'm gonna run with you guys having my license?
The detention for over 30 minutes, based solely on the refusal to ID, is unlawful seizure and false imprisonment. Since the officer lacks a valid primary crime, the threat to arrest for refusal to ID is baseless, proving the officer's intent was to coerce the citizen, not enforce the law.
You don't answer questions either? You don't answer any questions? Yeah, it's good. Can I get my license back so I could go, please? I'm very tired. You could do that in North Carolina too?
What's that?
You could do that in any state, or it's just South Carolina that thinks they could do that?
That's just what South Carolina law. I don't know anything. I don't know what
You're not
North
sure of
Carolina
any-
laws are. I don't work for the state of North Carolina.
What do you work for? You're a federal, right?
We work for the South
Yeah, the
Carolina
state
Department of
troopers.
Public Safety.
Interesting. You really gotta have that bright light on me like that? Yeah, I didn't have it like that before. That's ridiculous. Look at this. Is that necessary?
What's that?
I gave you my license. Can you get rid of that spotlight? That'd be great. There's no need for it. Please. Is that a no or yes? You could keep rolling eyes all you want. I still think you're a good guy. It's just, I'm not gonna show you my license if you don't threaten me with arrest. That's it. You just want people to listen and comply?
What's that?
You just want people to listen the first time you guys say something? Do whatever you guys want?
Well, I mean, I'm out here trying to enforce the laws of South Carolina, the state laws.
There's no forcing of laws here.
There's no enforcing the laws here?
No, there's no forcing of laws in this corner. You just check people's papers. You're not even checking for DUI. God dang. I could see the DUI, sure. But just checking papers? Just to see if somebody has a license? Jesus. You're checking their papers and effects, correct? Isn't that the definition of...
I'm making sure you are a licensed driver to drive in the state of South Carolina. Yes, sir. If that's what you want to classify it as.
How's that? Can you get the car out of my way, please? Thank you.
You need to get South Carolina driver's
See you later. See you later. Mind your business. Mind your business. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Conclusion: privilege versus right. The officer's entire stop was based on a false premise that driving is a privilege. The auditor's correct refusal to provide ID confirms the constitutional protection. You do not have to give up your rights to obtain privileges. Call to action. Citizens, know the law. You only have to ID when legally suspected of a crime. Record your interaction and make every cop who ignores the Fourth Amendment pay.
So I just so clearly we got off on the wrong foot. I don't
like being accused.
I hate confrontation. I'm not.
I don't
that
either.
Guy. If it came off as I was accusing you, I apologize. It was more or less I just had to figure out, your side of the story. And when you come out all aggressive, like that instantly bumps me up, right? Because I have to be. I have to match your aggression.
Well, you're human, just like everybody else. But I'm going to tell you something. What I don't like is when somebody knocks on my door. I need your information because you've been involved in the accident when I knew I wasn't. That's what ticked me off right there. That's what ticked me off. Okay. Maybe next time a little different approach would help.
Everybody can learn from every situation.
All right.
So.
Are we done here?
Yeah. So
all right. Well, no, we move on.
We just have to figure out how to get her out.
Yep. Whatever it takes. But I'm not moving. Okay. I'm not moving. Landlord, I talked to him just a little bit ago. I said, what's going on over there? I told him exactly what the deal is. And he was here before. It happened before. He's seen it. And he goes, I know exactly what you're talking about. You can't get it.
How'd you guys solve it last time?
Huh?
Was there enough room for her to get out? Or?
Oh, yeah, because she parked straight. What she did is she parked in. She parked
at an angle.
She parked on an angle this time so she can't get out.
Gotcha.
She parked in straight. But I got so close to her, she had to go in through the door to get in her vehicle. And then I could barely get out of mine without my door hitting the boat.
Okay.
And
you were pushed over this far.
Yeah, even here. I mean, I can get in and out here. But I had to come in on an angle. But as far as door handle hitting, it's just absurd. It's absolutely crazy. That is not so. My mirror would have hit her before anything. Come on, you knew that. You knew that. You knew that.
I had an idea. But I have a job to do.
I know.
I have
but
to,
you
I have
knew
to
that.
investigate both sides. I hate
it when somebody accused me of something when I didn't do it.
I didn't accuse you.
All right. Let's move on. I don't care what she has to do. Just, I'm not moving. My landlord told me, you do not move. Okay. You do not move. Okay, so here I am. All right. I'm not moving. All right, thank you.